Hi there, Jeannie Spiro of JeannieSpiro.com. I'm here today to talk to you about your business and making a financial decision about whether or not you need help in the form of business coaching or joining a coaching program to move your business forward. So of course, as you may know, I'm a business coach, and so I've made the decision year after year to have support in growing my business, primarily because I feel that it's important for me to have someone who's a little further along teach me what I need to know in order for me to develop my business further. So I want to just take you back in time for a little bit. Back when I first started my business in 2010, I was at a point where I was really great as an executive. I had a lot of experience speaking. I knew how to get out there, and I knew marketing, I knew sales. I was doing sales constantly. I had a sales team in one of my jobs. I managed a sales team. I knew how to create incentives. I knew how to incent myself. And so that wasn't hard. Of course, one of the other things that I was really strong at was numbers. I loved numbers. I loved finance. I loved figuring it out. And I loved looking at how I can make money in my business. So for me, those were areas that were pretty easy. But what wasn't easy for me was online marketing. I really didn't know how to grow my business online. I didn't know social media. I didn't know really even how to communicate online. And it was relatively new back at that point. Facebook was around for a little bit, but not necessarily for business. So for me, one of my first decisions was hiring a business coach who focused on marketing to teach me how I could attract more clients online. And the reason I'm bringing this up is because at that point, I evaluated where I needed support in my business. And every single year since then, I've looked at the gaps in my knowledge base and also the direction I want to take my business. So I'll take, for example, one of the things that I teach in my business is it's a very comprehensive program now that I have in my Expansion Coaching Club program. But what I do is I focus on helping entrepreneurs grow their business. On the marketing side, I teach them how to develop signature talks, get out there and start speaking, and how to use several other areas to market their business and draw people to them. I also focus on sales development, how to start converting, either converting from the stage when you're speaking, or converting from your sales conversations, or just learning how to sell in general. Because even a referral conversation with someone who could be a referral partner is a sales conversation, even though it might not be outright. And then the third area is I'm always looking at ways to create business models and freedom-based business lifestyles and business models and anything that comes along with it. So the online marketing and even financial decisions that come with packaging your services and all that kind of thing. So what happened for me, what I realized was if I wanted to continue to move my business forward, I needed to keep looking at the areas that I needed the most development in. Now, because I teach entrepreneurs how to host workshops, I wanted to teach not just like one-day workshops, but multiple-day workshops or half-day workshops as well. I needed to learn how to do that for myself first. So I made the investment in coaching to learn how to do that. Because I also wanted to perfect my process of online marketing and how to host webinars, I did the same thing. I started investing in programs and coaches that could teach me how to do it. And so what I found was that every single time I was going further in my business, it was because I'd made an investment in what I knew that I needed to have some support in that, for example, I wasn't strong in already. And ultimately what I found is joining longer-term coaching programs that included the areas of support that I needed and finding mentors that were on the path ahead of me helped me grow my business faster. So I want to give you 2 tips today to help you make a decision about hiring a business coach to move your business forward. So the first tip I want to share with you is this. Number 1, I would really take a look at where you are in your business right now. Examine, based on the businesses that you've seen out there, which types of businesses you like and that you might want to maybe mirror. for your own business. So for example, is there a business coach that you resonate with? Is there an organization that you can see has done a really great job and you like what they've done and you can see that model or what they're teaching work in your own business? The second tip I want to provide to you is this: don't wait. Now, just because you think that maybe you don't have the money right now to invest in a business coach doesn't mean that by making that investment that you're going to lose money. In making the decision to hire someone that is who you want to work with, in making that decision, that can actually help you make money faster. Because here's why. When you jump into that, like you clear out that whole, oh, I don't know what to do, should I do it, and stay in that state of indecision, and you move forward and you work with someone that you know that they know what they're doing, you immediately start to apply what it is that they teach. And then you can apply that to your business because you have so much direction, you have so much focus, and you can apply it to your business without any of that cloudy stuff in your head that's like, oh, should I try this or should I try that or what should I do? Instead, what happens is you start to apply what that business mentor or coach or that program that you might be in has to teach you, and then you begin to apply it and work that system. Now, one last thing I just want to mention with this is I firmly believe that you have to make this decision from the place of where you want to be, not where you are right now. Now, you should look at where you are right now and say, this isn't where I want to be. But you want to look at it from a place of, in 6 months or a year from now, the picture of what I envision my business to look like is this. And who is going to help me get there? Am I going to do this on my own? Because maybe it's going to be a slow period. It's going to take me a long time. Or can I have someone teach me what they already know that they figured out themselves? So I would love to talk to you more about how this can look in your business. And I'd love to hear, some of your questions and thoughts around what it's, around what you should be doing to make the decision to move your business forward with hiring a business coach or joining a program, and what gets in the way. What are some of the challenges or questions that you have around that? Feel free to just let me know in the comments below. Ask me any question that you like. I'm happy to comment. And we'll talk more because I'd love to know what's stopping you or what you have found valuable about having a mentor, business coach, or someone move your business forward. Okay, that's it for now. Thanks for watching. I'll look forward to seeing you soon. Take care.